Cook myself some cherry and salt on the scones. I love dried cherries so much. And this one looks really good. What was that? I just got restricted because I contain offensive themes. Fucking tea. Whoa. I'm being wildly irritated right now. It's because I need to wake myself up. So do forgive me for being very Lele Pons core. Right, let's warm up my fucking scones. Is that clean? I don't think so. Watch out, the romance going on. Mama. There's a teaspoon, there's a knife. I need sponges. Oh, wait. What the fuck? My offensive northern accent. You fucking dickheads. Eden has apparently come off the app. Well, she's very non-committal in the statement. She's like, I'm going to take a break from my mental health, but I'll be back here and there. So what that means is I'm going to keep everything open so I can still monetize, and you guys can't fault me for that. But I'm not posting right now because I'm under hot water. Under hot water, in hot water. That's what that means. Oh my God. I'm so in love. I found you finding me. You make me want to say, oh. Whoa. I just dropped fucking sugar everywhere. Ah! Oh, do you know what? I'm actually going to have a breakdown if I don't put my slippers on. There's crumbs on my floor and it's stressing me out. Sweep them, obviously, yes, I will do that, but I'm going to throw up before I get a chance, so. I've got like a billion pairs of slippers. I can never find one. I'm not even joking. I've got like 8 pairs of slippers. Who the fuck needs that many slippers? But they're all different. Yeah, I'm sure she's done it before as well. Isn't she up the duff? Well, I don't know what it is with like one side of TikTok, but that Roadman to Real Man and that Jake guy, they both blocked me. Why am I getting blocked by so many people? I've never even spoke to them in my life and they blocked me. I definitely haven't blocked them either because I went through my block list and I've only got literally like 6 people in my block list. I really don't be blocking anyone unless they piss me right off. Yeah, Jake must block everyone, but I've never spoken to him in my life. I don't know why he'd block me. Oh, bro. There we go. Me manky little nails, I ain't happy about it. Butter! Milk! That fucking milk did not taste right. What date is it? It's because I have a little cunt in my house who keeps drinking the milk from the carton. I ain't happy, lads, I ain't happy. Jake, I don't know, some fucking TikToker as well. You know, it's a bit hard to pinpoint what we do. TikTok is not really much of a... I don't know who he is. Apparently he went viral for doing like schizophrenia awareness stuff, which is pretty wholesome and cute. But then also apparently he's a bit of a knob end. So Charlotte Hayes is back. Or be the fucking easy herself. Cholula, your input is always much appreciated by me. Genuinely, love your comments here. He's apparently on Claire's Law. Rough, Jesus. So am I probably though. One of my exes called the police on me because I stood outside his house to get my bag. I got that. I get like a because I'm a care leaver, because I was in foster care, I get like an annual report of like all the services that have ever interacted with me, and I never really read it, and I was reading it once, just out of curiosity, and it was like, hospitalised for this, hospitalised for that, reports of mental health issues. I was like, all from when I was like a teenager. And then I saw ex-partner informed police, and I was like, what? And I was reading it, and basically, I dated this guy for a month. He was 30 and I was 18, and he was absolutely tapped. Like, even I could see that. He was so weird. One banana and one round. What does that mean? Anyways, he was nuts. I literally broke up with him because he was just so weird. Like, he had to watch Corn during the deed. Did you meet him on Kick? I did not, no. I met him on... Where did I meet him? Tinder. I only liked him because he was a tattooist. But yeah, we dated for literally a month, and he was like, I want to put alien eggs in you, and also, can you wear trainers while we do it, and also, do you mind if I watch videos while we do it? And I was like, this guy's fucking strange. Like, this guy's actually nuts. So it ended it after a month, but I was like, oh, and he cheated. Yeah, oh my god, he had a glass case of Jordans, that he'd make girls wear when they were doing it. He said the first thing he liked about me was my size 7 feet. He was so strange. But, yeah, when we broke up, I'd left a bunch of stuff at his house. And I was like, I'm coming to get it. And he was like, no, please don't. Like, he was being so weird. And I was like, why? And he was like, I'm scared of you. And I was like, stop being a pussy. I'm not going to do anything. I just want to get my stuff. Can you just leave it outside? So I turned up and, like, knocked on the door. And he didn't answer, so I just left. He rung the police on me, and I didn't know for years until I read my report back, and I was like, what the fuck? He gave me a bunch of free tattoos. But yeah, that was a strange... And then he got with another young girl after me. And like, obviously, I was only with him a month. I don't give a shit about this dude. And she worked in Tokyo tea rooms in Canterbury. I didn't know this, though. Because, again, I didn't know who she was. And I used to go to Tokyo every weekend. And one weekend I went to go in there, and the bouncer was being a dickhead. He was like, you can't come in. I can't tell you why, but you've got problems with our staff. And I was thinking, the only staff I know in there, because I go in all the time, really like me. Like, I really get on with the staff. And it was wrecking my head. And I pressed for information. I was like, this isn't like, this has got to be breaking some sort of law. You can't do this. And it turns out it was his new girlfriend, who, again, I had never, ever met, spoke to, interacted with in my life. And she told her boss that I'd physically threatened her, that I told her if I saw her around, I was going to beat her up. I was like, what? What the fuck? So obviously I threatened to get law involved. This is when I was making loads of money and I had a legal team. And I was like, I'm going to sue. And then they let me in. And she never admitted to lying. I actually messaged her as well. I was like, look, I'm not beefing you, but I want to know why you've lied. Like, why on earth would you tell people that I physically threatened you? I have never spoke to you in my life. And she never replied to me. And I was like, this is really upsetting me. Like, I don't go around fucking threatening people, and I certainly wouldn't be threatening you over James. Like, I dated him for a month. It weren't that serious. Oh, you're talking about my tits? I've got Poland syndrome. Oh, it's been restricted because I said tits. Hang on, I'll end it in a second, come back. I've got my tea in my scones now. Yeah, I've got Poland syndrome, so I've got muscle deformation in the left one. I don't really mind people being shocked about it. It's a little bit weird to look at for the first time. But I've never had any complaints. You know, you like them big, you like them small, I got them both. It's my lucky boob. I'm joking. I'd love a breast augmentation. Well, I've accepted it. I'm pretty neutral towards it, but it would be great to have them fixed. What was I looking for? It's in the front room. Right, let me end this and I'll be back when I'm in the front room because I've got a restriction again. Strawberry jam. This is raspberry jam. Cooking them just makes them softer, innit? Kind of want to go for mani-pedi today, I don't know. top scram. Trust! You know the rules. What I've really been fancying lately. Just a classic Victoria sponge with ice cream. Like one of the really cheap Victoria sponges. Ow. Bit my lip. I've got so much filler in my face that my jaw doesn't know what's going on half the time and just gnaws down. I'm good, thank you, Gabby. How are you? I'm chilling. I don't know if I'm going to have time to get mani-pedi. And I've got fungal nail. I don't know if they'll give me a mani with fungal nail. Because I keep wearing press-ons for like 2 weeks at a time. I'm really good at sticking them on. But I'm not very good at making sure there's no air bubbles. You've never had a scone before? Do you know, the first thing I ever learned to cook was a scone. And I couldn't make anything else but scones. And I can just make scones from, like, a scone recipe from the top of my head. Ever since I was, like, 12. My Medusa has been retired for years. I couldn't get anything in there. Scones are fucking banging. Scones? How do you say it? Oh, you meant to toast it? I just stuck it in the oven for a couple of minutes to warm it up. But you can have them just cold. They're a lot moister if you cook them first. Like, this is really soft and nice. Hi from Poland. Jesus, that's a long way. Hello from England. I love Polish food. I really want to learn to make those fucking those Polish dumplings. I can't remember what they're called. They're so good. Your eyes look fit. Yeah. I have so many Australians watching me. I love it. You guys are my favourite. No, you don't toast them. You can bake them, like warm them up. I've never toasted a scone anyway. I toast a muffin. People calling me beautiful while I look like this and I'm fucking chowing down a scone is so funny. Most painful tattoo. Do you know what? Now you say it, I imagine it probably would be nice toasted. I love you, babe. Caitlin, people are watching. It's not dry at all, Craig. What the fuck do you know about scones? Thank you, Salila. From Latvia. Mr. Worldwide over here. I did, yeah. They used to say thug life. And then I had a baby, I was like, well, I ain't about that thug life anymore, so. I'm joking, I took bath salts and it actually said suck dick. Any trips planned? Yeah, I've got a holiday in June in England. Just like a Haven resort holiday. I want to go to Italy, even on my own for a weekend. Thank you, Jacob. Yeah, I haven't been on like a Haven holiday in ages. I love a caravan site holiday. I just love England. I like being here. I mean, it's a shithole, but I like it. I've not travelled enough around England yet either. I want to go to Scotland, I want to do a bit of Wales, I want to go Cornwall. There's very few places in Wales I actually want to go, but I've never been Belfast, I've never been Northern Ireland. Obviously I grew up in South East Ireland. I've been Dublin plenty of times, but I've never been Northern Ireland. Love Newcastle. I used to go to Newcastle all the time. Can't pinpoint it, but I absolutely love you. Thanks. Scotland must be a lot cheaper than Kent. What is that one piece of my fringe doing? It's so... it reminds me of when, was it Shawn Mendes? Tried to copy Austin Butler's hair. And Austin Butler had that gorgeous, like, I think, I don't know, it's two white men. And it was just like, wow. My plans today, thinking about getting a mani-pedi. Housework and cooking. That's what I do every day. Spend money, clean and cook. I'm living the 50s housewife dream, seriously. Cameron Dallas and Zayn. I'm just named two random white celebrities. I think Scotland is too cold for me, even though it's beautiful. Literally mum life, yeah. It's so funny to me, like, I kind of get socialised as a bit of a wild girl. And I guess it's because I'm neurotic and Larry. But, like, my life is boring. Not boring, like, it's mundane in a nice way. It's comfortable boring. Like, I'm not like, oh, I'm so depressed. Like, if I wanted to do something else, I could. I'm just like, I like my routine. I was just esoteric. I haven't been Maidstone in ages. Oh, no, actually, that's a lie. I went recently for a tattoo. That's where I got that done. Why am I thinking about where I'm from? I'm in Folkestone. I'm content, yeah. Face tattoos do not hurt at all, yeah. That's the dangerous part about them. They are incredibly painless. How many tattoos do I have? Oh, fuck knows. I've got loads of little ones, so I kind of cheat a bit. What? 1, 2 on my toes. So I can count my leg ones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, I can't remember my thigh, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. I didn't count any of my finger ones because they're tiny. About 60. I really, really want a hairline tattoo. What's the DID tattoo? Huh? Oh, the 616. Just a group of rappers that are, like, problematic anyways. I got it when I was 18. Banged one of them. It was quite tragic. Did because she did that. Hayes Army. My phone got on 10%. It's fine. This tea is far too strong. Hayes v Halves. Charity boxing match. Who do you actually reckon would win? I am all mouth. I'm pretty, like, physically weak. Like, I'll stand my fucking ground in a fight, but I'm not the most physically fit person ever. I bite. How do I feel about fast fashion? I don't feel like shaming tactics work in minimising it. I don't agree with, like, making people feel like shit because they shop at Shein. But also, I don't agree with the industry in any regard. But, like, you know, I'm guilty. I buy a lot of, if I buy fast fashion brand new, it's almost always dead stock. Because obviously most of my stuff is secondhand, charity shops, vintage. And then, like, the only place I really shop fast fashion is TK Maxx. Seldom do I buy it. Like, I don't really like the clothes in like, H&M or anywhere like that anymore anyway. Obviously I shop a lot of small business as well, or, like, niche business that are, like, stupidly expensive for no reason. Yeah, Primark is fast fashion. I am a Sally's Army princess, and then I found out they're homophobic. I feel really bad about it, but Sally Army is my favourite charity shop in town. Actually, no, since Minders opened, they've got really nice stuff. My friend who had the bike accident is fine. Yeah, Salvation Army are, like, fucking Christians, but they're, like, homophobic, morally Christians. Pretty sure they're, like, in support of like, conversion therapy and shit. Can't even ethically shop at fucking charity shops anymore. I go Primark for underwear and socks. I do, like, their press-on nails. I just don't really buy clothes from there unless I'm buying basics or, like, gym clothes. Their gym clothes kind of suck, though. Like, you wear them once and they smell like fucking shit. You'll find the Satanic Kill Stuff mini skirts at Salvation Army. Right? Well, it's got, obviously, the shops are not... They also, like, mission work or whatever the fuck. So bad. My connection dropped. I'm gonna do my makeup in a sec, charge my phone, and then come put my face on camera. Do you want me filthy thrift? Those scones were so good. Scope is very expensive now, I find, but I also think that's because a lot of their stuff is like ASOS dead stock. It's kind of annoying, right? And it's Zara, a lot of Zara as well. Fast fashion companies were pressured into dumping less clothes, so they've started spilling all their excess into charity shops. But now the charity shops are just filled with expensive brand new shit, and they don't even knock the prices down that much. Like, where is it that have British Heart Foundation have a lot of Zara, and it's almost retail price. What the fuck? I find the ASOS sample pieces in Scope to be pretty cheap most of the time, and I think I love finding a sample piece because it's not always gone into production, so sometimes you're finding like one pieces. I always search sample piece on ASOS as well, because there's loads of small indie brands will sell their sample pieces for so cheap, secondhand on Vinted and Depop. Also, what the fuck is going on with my fingers? Look at that. It's grim. I painted my nails because they just looked fucking gross. I've chipped it already. Great. That's why I want a mani-pedi. Gonna have to just be like, my nails green, bruv. Sort it out. Oh man, I'm so tired now I've got home. The second I get in, I think it's so warm and cosy in my house. It makes everyone sleepy. Watch it just be like the CO2 leak. That's a joke. I have a knack for curating a cosy space. Like, even my last place, everyone has always... I already had a mocha. I had a mocha this morning. This is my cup of tea as well. I'm fucking filled with caffeine. It's just making my brain awake, but my body's like Oh. What was I saying though? It's gone. What the fuck was I saying? Cozy house. Thank you. Yeah, my old place. Everyone would be like, wow, every time I'm in your house I just like want to take a nap. Like, I think it's because I encourage everyone. Mi casa su casa, you know? Everyone comes in, I'm like, get fucking cozy clothes on, get your trackers on, take your clothes off, walk around in your pants, I don't give a fuck. Do you want some slippers? I've got some slippers. Do you want a dressing gown? I've got about 3. Do you want a cup of tea? Here's a blanket. Snuggle up on the sofa. I'm going to put some fucking YouTube video essay on. So, yeah, I make cozy places, especially for autistics like myself. Hi, farty hands. There is an air bubble in my carpet. I'm not happy about that. Maternal instinct. Yes, I just mother everyone. Ugh. Okay, I've finished my tea. I'm going to go charge my phone. And then I'll be back to do my makeup. We're going to turn this into a princess. What does the tattoo above my eye say? Venus. How are you, Ducky? That's so cute. Look at me, Ducky. Oh. That's so lovely. I'm good. I'm literally gonna go and get my greasy ass washed and ready. So I'll be back in like half hour. Make sure you follow me so that you get notifications when I'm going live. Make sure you like and comment on my recents because it pays my bills, which means I've got more money to spend on my sweet little child. So if you hate kids, don't follow me, I guess. You're a bad person. I'm joking. I love you all. I'll see you in like half hour. Bye.